Those selected will be promoted to first attendant, using the jade plate as proof. Those given a flower are considered rejected and will be sent home today.
Shu Yunxi was just a small-town achiever, working early till late, pushing past my limits, not just to be the best, but to survive the competition.
Manager, you're here. Look, here is your trophy. The company decided to promote you to vice president.
Congratulations.
Finally, after becoming a master perfumer right during my big promotion and my first day as VP, I died from exhaustion. Who would have thought a CEO like me would actually transmigrate into a filler candidate in a palace?
Step forward. Let the Emperor and I have a look. Men, for showing poor etiquette and disturbing the Emperor, drag her out!
Congratulations on your rebirth. The palace struggle system is now bound.
Who are you? Palace struggle?
I am the palace struggle system. I provide intel to help you in the palace. If you complete tasks, rewards will be provided.
You're saying an educated modern woman like me has to fight a bunch of women for just one man?
As expected of an executive, you summarize it perfectly.
Scared by a mere cat? You aren't fit to serve the Emperor. Men punish her.
No. Mercy, my lady. I didn't mean it.
Hold on.
My lord, this girl is reckless and lacks discipline. If she accidentally offends you later, I would be at fault too.
The queen is right to be. So thoughtful.
The Emperor never notices a woman for long. Does he like her? However, since this is her first offense, I'll give her a chance. Eunuch Liu, give her the jade plate. Promote her to first attendant.
Yes, my lady.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lord. System, what rank is first attendant?
It's like the lowest entry-level position.
What a total humiliation. I, Shu Yunxi, have always been a winner. I've never been at the bottom.
If you're unhappy, you can start climbing to get promoted early.
It's just another job, and I will reach the top. Showing dominance on the first day? Wait. This scent is so familiar. My lady, your palace smells wonderful.
What a peasant. This is the Huanyi incense, a unique gift to Her Highness directly from the Emperor. Of course it smells great.
Huanyi incense? It seems the imperial couple isn't as happy as they look. With such a heavy dose of musk, I'm afraid the queen lost her fertility long ago.
Key info acquired. The queen's clan is powerful, but she has no children, hence this new concubine selection.
Crucial information indeed. With her family so powerful, if she bore a prince, it would be a threat to the throne. So, the Emperor and Her Highness have such a deep fake love.
The daughter of the Shu family. You are truly stunning.
Even as a corporate slave, slaves in ancient times had zero right.
Your father was promoted by the Su family. As long as you stay loyal, I will protect you.
In the workplace, clinging to the boss is the first step to success. This servant will follow the queen without question.
Fine. You may rise. Since you are so sensible, I shall send you to serve the Emperor. When you have a son, you will be well rewarded.
So, the queen is recruiting me to use my look and have a child for her?
You really are a master of court intrigue.
Cousin, why would you?
Nanny Chen, go and teach Lady Shu how to serve well.
Thank you for the favor, my lady. I won't let you down.
Let's go.
Cousin! We are family. How can you let that woman be with the Emperor first?
You fool. I've been in this palace for years, and I've never seen anyone truly catch the Emperor's eye. I heard this Shu Yunxi was a beauty, and I planned to end her. But she's so weak and cowardly. She's perfect to use.
That's true. A cat nearly scared her to death. She's just a useless girl.
Do you really think I don't know why she fell?
Spare me, cousin. I was just afraid she'd take your spotlight.
The spotlight? Every woman here schemes just to reach the position I already hold. As long as I'm the queen, why would I care about pleasing a man?
But what if she gives birth to a son and threatens you?
If she has a son, then she will meet her end during childbirth, and the child will be mine. There, my sweet sister. The only ones who will give birth will be daughters of the Su family. If you behave, she is just a pawn for your future.
I'll do whatever cousin says.
The Su family sent you as a replacement, thinking you'd take my place? No matter who gets pregnant first, the child is mine.
Young mistress. The Empress says that the Emperor loves women who are naturally fragrant and physically supple. She ordered me to bring you this gardenia balm.
Fine. Thanks, Nanny. Our leader certainly knows how to win people over. To use my womb for a child, she's really gone all out. A small token for Nanny to have some tea.
You are too kind, young mistress. Today at 2 o'clock, the Imperial carriage will come to fetch you, young mistress. Please be ready, young mistress.
Supple and soft? Seems the Emperor likes things kinky.
Young mistress, what did you say?
Go find me a mat.
Yes, young mistress. Young mistress, what are you doing? If others see you like this, what will happen?
Don't worry. This is called yoga. It relaxes the muscles and tones the body. Only when I'm flexible will the Emperor be unable to resist me.
Cousin, look at her acting like a hussy.
How dare you, Lady Shu? You dare practice your witchcraft right under my nose? Where is the law of the inner palace?
Your Majesty, Please look into this, Your Majesty. I was not practicing witchcraft. I was following your orders, Your Majesty.
Following my orders? When did I ever tell you, in this inner palace, to do something so scandalous?
I heard the Emperor likes women who are delicate and soft. Those movements just now can relax the muscles. I was merely preparing to serve the Emperor tonight.
So that gives you the right to be disheveled and break palace rules? Where is your respect for Her Majesty?
Lady Shu, I gave you an opportunity. Not for you to behave so recklessly in this palace. Someone, come here. Lady Shu just entered the palace and doesn't know the rules. Teach her a proper lesson.
Your Majesty, I was wrong. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've learned my lesson. I was too careless. I forgot this is feudal times. Your Majesty, I have to serve the Emperor tonight. You can't.
Are you threatening me? I am the head of this harem. I can ruin you. As easily as crushing an ant. Besides, your father was promoted by the Su family himself. If you don't obey me...
No wonder I was sent as a pawn to bear a child for her. She's using my father to keep me in line. Your Majesty, I was wrong. I won't do it again.
The foot torture, beating the soles with bamboo, is the most sensitive spot. It causes agonizing pain, but it leaves no marks. Nanny Chen, carry out the sentence.
Curse this system. I worked like a dog in the modern world, but at least I wasn't beaten.
Host. No pain, no gain.
At least give me some kind of cheat code.
Host A worker must realize that you get what you put in.
In this palace, I am your master. If I don't give you the chance, it won't matter how pretty your face is.
Thank you for the lesson, Your Majesty.
All right, everyone dismissed. I have a few more rules to teach Lady Shu myself.
Cousin! Yes, Your Majesty.
Hurry and help Lady Shu up. Looking so pitiful, it breaks my heart. Nanny Chen, quickly apply the medicine to Lady Shu, lest we delay her time with the Emperor. Don't blame me for the lesson just now. In this palace, walls have ears. You were out in broad daylight, improperly dressed. If anyone else had found out, instead of me, you'd be ruined for good. There now. Apply the medicine well. Didn't I promise that I would protect you?
Thank you for your guidance, Your Majesty. The carrot and the stick. It's been a long time since I've faced such a rival in the workplace. I must make the most of tonight's chance with the Emperor and climb the ladder.
Guards!
Your Majesty, I'm right here.
How dare you! Lady Shu, dressing so revealingly, aren't you afraid of the cold?
Since you'll eventually undress me, isn't it better if I save you the trouble? Without showing some skin? How would you know how soft I am?
No woman in this harem has ever been so reckless. They all fear me, yet you are bold.
Growing up under my father's influence, not even the brutality of the battlefield scares me. So why fear this? Besides, since the day of the selection, I have been deeply in love with you.
The battlefield? Who is your father?
The Vice Minister of War, Xu Jingde. Your Majesty.
So that's how it is. It seems you tripped on purpose that day. Just to seduce me, didn't you?
On the day of the selection, I was almost ruined by the Empress. So Your Majesty assumes that I am one of her people. It seems my leaders are indeed not as united as they look. Your Majesty, please listen. My father is loyal to the country. Though he was promoted by the great general, his absolute loyalty is to you. I enter the palace this time, only to serve Your Majesty, and for no one else.
You are quite different from the day of the selection. It seems the Empress has picked another good lapdog for herself.
I don't want to be anyone's lapdog. Even if I were one, I would want to be the sharp sword in Your Majesty's hand. To rise to the top, one must be bold. Your Majesty, does this scent seem familiar?
Are you looking to get hurt? Shu Yunxi, you drugged me. Do you realize this is a crime that will ruin your entire family?
Your Majesty, I only made some incense for our private enjoyment. It's not a major crime. But you gave such a special gift as the Huanyi incense to the Empress. If the Su family found out,
You dare threaten me?
I wouldn't dare. As I said, I only want to be your sword. If you don't trust me, keep this incense burning daily. I'll never have a child. If only you will spare my life. Once your throne is secure, within the Su family, please spare my father as well.
If tonight contains a single lie, you and your father will pay the ultimate price.
I still want to serve you. So why would I want to be gone?
It smells good. But don't use it anymore. I'll allow you to have a son. However, it's not for the Empress, it's for me.
Useless trash. A total failure? What good are you to me?
My leader found out I'm useless, so she's not even pretending anymore. Your Majesty, please calm down. Surely the Emperor values your bond and didn't want any rift with you.
Our bond? Are you saying the Emperor didn't touch the person I sent?
Step 2 of the workplace? Subtly drive a wedge between the boss and the manager so that I can find my own opening. The Emperor's heart is surely with you. Oh, no, it's because I'm a coward and didn't take the initiative, ruining your plans.
You useless fool! If you didn't catch his eye the first time, will you ever have another chance? Now get out of my sight.
I was wrong. I'll leave right now.
An imperial decree has arrived. Hear the Emperor's words. Attendant Lady Shu, being gentle and modest, has pleased me greatly. She is promoted to noble lady today, residing at Yunyan Palace.
Hurry up and give thanks.
I accept the decree. Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This luminous pearl was a gift from the Kingdom of Yan. The Emperor specially ordered to reward you with this to thank you for the hard work of managing the selection.
It is simply my duty. Nanny Chen.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall take my leave.
Go safely, eunuch. Even without spending the night, she was promoted?
The Emperor indeed has deep feelings for the Queen. Though dissatisfied with me, he still treats me well for your sake.
Of course. The Su family is full of loyalists, and my brother is my lord the great general, who commands all the troops. I am the queen of the nation. My status is unshakable.
If it were unshakable, you wouldn't need me to bear a child for you. You are absolutely right. So please, give me one more chance.
Give you a chance? You are so stupid. Now get lost.
I was foolish. I'll take my leave now.
It seems no matter what, His Majesty will still respect me. Later on, send Yingshui to his bedchamber. Remember, the bolder she is, the better.
Yes.
My lord. My lord. My lord. You've been walking in Imperial Garden for 1 hour now. First Attendant Xue is still waiting for you at Hall of Mental Cultivation.
It's only been a few days, but the Queen is already restless, trying to send me new women again. How virtuous of her. What a unique fragrance. Go back first. I want to be alone for a while.
As you wish.
Late night, thick frost. My beloved concubine certainly is in a poetic mood.
system, things are going well.
This is a reward for your promotion.
Dismiss. My lord, I didn't know you would come here. Please forgive me for not greeting you properly.
Wasn't my beloved concubine waiting here? Specifically for me?
You caught me. I knew. You were in a bad mood tonight, so I came to rescue you.
Last time it was silk. This time it's see-through.
Do you not like it, my lord?
I like it very much.
My lord, you're here.
Young mistress!
Why is it you? Where is the Emperor?
Young mistress! Eunuch Liu says. His Majesty isn't coming tonight.
What? Who was it? If you dare speak a word of this, your family will pay the price.
I wouldn't dare. My lips are sealed.
I didn't realize you were so skilled with incense. Today's scent is even better than the previous ones.
I'm a master perfumer, and my perfumes always sell out instantly. This little aphrodisiac was a piece of cake. If you like it, Your Majesty, next time I'll blend one specifically for you. What do you think?
Aren't you my living incense?
You're so bad, Your Majesty. By the way, Your Majesty, a few days ago, my father sent word to me. Great General Su actually forced him to sell official positions. Worried he'd take the fall, I had him keep the evidence. But then he discovered this was authorized by the Queen.
The Su family truly is wildly ambitious.
Calm down, Your Majesty. My father said, most buyers are commoners, trying to escape their low status. They are mostly rich cowards. Give them a little scare, and they'll talk.
Assistant Minister Shu raised a great daughter. And he's so meticulous, too.
Serving Your Majesty is my father's blessing, so being clever is expected. Bosses and leaders are the same. They fear you lack talent, but they also fear you'll outshine them. Therefore, my father gets the credit, and I play the useful fool. That keeps them at ease.
This jade pendant commands the Western 6 palaces. Showing this is like seeing the head of the 4 consorts. Today, I bestow it upon you, so you can assist me better.
But I've only just become a noble lady. A consort's title is too much for me.
What? Scared the Queen will trouble you?
Well, as long as you protect me, I'm not afraid.
Then keep it. If I say you're worthy, then you're worthy.
I obey your command.
Soon, I'll have the decree drafted. At 7 o'clock tomorrow, you will be formally titled consort.
Sure enough, hanging with the boss gets you promoted at rocket speed.
As expected of the Su family person, You're far more useful than that fool Shu Yunxi. So what if the court ministers resent that I haven't given birth? My position as queen remains perfectly secure.
Those ministers are just jealous of the Su family's influence at court. The king is wise. He won't be fooled.
However, even though Shu Yunxi didn't stay the night, she was still made a noble lady. You stayed with him. So why hasn't the decree been issued yet?
Perhaps it's because last night went on so long, he simply forgot. He said, I remind him of you. If I have a son, he'll surely be the crown prince.
Are you mocking me for being unable to conceive?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Watch your attitude. Whatever my flaws, I am still the head of the harem. You're just a lowly concubine's daughter. Without you, the Su family can always find someone else.
Cousin, I was wrong. I won't do it again, I swear.
Glad you know it. Get out.
I'm leaving. Leaving right now.
My lady, should we perhaps let noble Lady Shu attend to the king? She's just a handy tool anyway. First Attendant Shue is quite ambitious.
True. Let her go. Anyone who can bear an heir for me will do. Let's see. Who gets lucky? Head to Yunyan Palace.
I only spent one night with the Emperor, and I'm already being promoted to consort. I just need to hold on. Once I have a son, I might rise to the top and complete my mission.
Young mistress, those eunuchs in the imperial kitchen are such bullies.
What happened?
I went to get some food, but they actually gave me spoiled scraps that even dogs wouldn't eat.
The formal decree must not be out yet, so those people are still following the Empress's lead. Never mind. Once the decree arrives, they'll be desperate to flatter you.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
How dare you? How dare you not kneel? When you see Her Majesty?
The decree hasn't arrived, so what's the rush? May I ask why the Empress is here today?
Your Majesty, my young mistress hasn't eaten anything for several days. This food is what I begged for at the imperial kitchen.
Lear.
In front of Her Majesty, you're just a lowly servant. How dare you speak? Guards! Take her away. For 100 strikes.
Your Majesty, Lear was just being loyal. 100 strikes will surely take her life.
I've told you before, crushing you is as easy as crushing an ant.
Then why come here today? To show off your power?
Shu Yunxi, is this the way you speak to me now?
Young mistress.
What? Are you defying me? Nanny Chen, it seems noble Lady Shu holds a grudge. Show her. Who's in charge of the palace?
I've had enough.
What? Do you think you're someone now?
And if I do, what about it? Your Majesty is likely here because First Attendant Shu didn't even see the Emperor last night, and you're here, taking it out on me.
What did you say?
Judging by your reaction, you didn't even know. Your Majesty, you claim to rule the palace without anyone daring to resist. It seems you were fooled by First Attendant Shu. The Emperor spent the entire night with me.
You little Shu Yunxi. I underestimated you. You're just a newly promoted lady. Yet you're so arrogant. I will ruin you. I'll show you who really rules the palace.
The Emperor promoted me to consort to help manage the palace. You have no right to punish me.
The pendant for the West Palace? Why do you have it? Shu Yunxi, you must have stolen it.
Of course you don't believe me. Even if I were 10 times bolder, I wouldn't dare steal it. Last night, the Emperor said he was very pleased with me and gave it to me.
You're truly not going to stop until you're ruined. Nanny Chen, for stealing and disrespecting me, drag this woman out and slap her hard.
As you command. Noble Lady Shu, forgive me.
Young mistress, young mistress,
No, let go.
Young mistress,
do it.
Slap her hard. Slap her until she understands exactly who's in charge here.
The imperial decree has arrived. Since the Empress is here, I shall read it for both of you. Noble Lady Shu, receive the imperial decree.
I, Shu Yunxi, receive the imperial decree.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Shu Yunxi is clever and gifted, which greatly comforts me. She is promoted to consort, given the title Virtuous, awarded 1,000 gold dollars and 100 rolls of silk. Starting today, she will move into Qixiang Palace and assist the Empress in managing harem affairs. This is my command.
I thank the Emperor for his grace. Long live the Emperor!
Congratulations on being promoted to Consort Xian. Unlocking a secret reward.
System, you're finally acting human.
Young mistress. No. Consort Xian. This is wonderful.
Empress, my jade pendant, is it still stolen?
Fine. You dare go behind my back to seduce the Emperor just to climb the ranks.
Your Majesty, you've wronged me. The ones who deceived you were your cousin First Attendant Shu. I was only following your orders to serve the Emperor well. How can you say I did it to climb the ranks?
What a vicious dog.
The Empress is in high spirits today.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Long live the Emperor.
Today is a great day, and since the Empress is here, it's perfect. Everyone, rise.
Since you were making her a consort, why didn't you discuss it with me?
I did it as a surprise for you.
A surprise? For me?
You have a sharp eye to find such a lady for me. Since she's your choice, I do want her to assist you in managing the harem to share your burden.
I thank you for your grace.
Consort Xian, is the Empress's right hand. With both of you, my harem will be at peace.
Your Majesty, I will surely help Consort Xian manage the harem well.
I will do my absolute best to assist the Empress and won't let you down.
Very well. It's getting late. Consort Xian, why don't you follow me to check Qixiang Palace? The harem affairs are complex. The sooner you settle in, the sooner you can help the Empress with the management. Empress, lately you've been overworked. Don't harm your health. Be sure to rest.
Farewell, Your Majesty. Shu Yunxi, since you know how to please him, then hurry and give birth to a prince. Then I can end your life.
Haven't I already consented to you being my blade? Since you're a blade, how can you let others insult you without fighting back?
Your Majesty, the Empress is your first wife after all, and she's the head of the palace. No matter how high my rank is, I cannot overstep her. In front of everyone, if the Empress and I go head to head, it will reach the court. And wouldn't that give the Su family a chance to slander Your Majesty for favoritism? The nail that sticks out gets hammered, and before Your Majesty, I can't appear more arrogant than my superior.
You little rascal.
It's all my father's teaching. My life was given by Your Majesty, so naturally I must put you first and consider everything for you.
That mouth of yours is getting better and better at talking.
I'm not just good at talking, it's also very sweet. Your Majesty, do you want a taste? Xiao Yu Tian, your affection is the best. All access pass in this palace. Stop!
We greet my lady consort Xian.
What is inside this food box? Where are you taking it?
Replying to my lady, it's the top tier bird's nest and lotus soup prepared for first attendant Shui.
It's Su Ying Shui again. When my rank was low, the Empress's people could cut my rations at will and mistreat my staff. Now that I am consort Xian, I must settle this score. Does Lier's face still hurt?
Replying to my lady, it doesn't hurt anymore.
No need to go to Qixiang Palace. Change course to the Imperial Kitchen. A new broom sweeps clean, and this first strike starts with the food. Where is Nanny Li?
Report Consort Xian? Nani Li, she is.
A noble person like you, Consort Xian, should be resting in the palace. Why come to find this old servant?
Impudent! Why don't you kneel before me?
I have served in this palace for decades. I've seen plenty of favored concubines. Your Grace, you just gained power. You shouldn't lose your temper so easily. After all, the tables always turn. If things go south and you're sent to the cold palace, countless people like you have simply withered away there.
So you're just a workplace veteran? No wonder you're so arrogant. Fine. I'll make an example of her. You old servant, when I was low ranking, you dismissed me with spoiled food. Now that I have been promoted, you dare be so defiant and insult me. Lear, by the palace rules, how should this be handled?
Your Grace, by the rules, her face should be slapped.
Slapped? That's too light. Vicious servants like this are only trouble if kept around. Men!
Your Grace.
Give this old servant 20 strikes, then throw her into the labor camp. Let her learn her proper place and how big mouths lead to ruin.
Yes.
How dare you? I belong to the Empress.
Insolent servant. The Empress is always fair and just. How could she raise a creature like you? If word gets out, others will think the Empress doesn't know how to discipline her people. Today, I will teach you a lesson myself.
No, I didn't.
Gag her. I don't want to hear her voice. Helping the wicked is a crime of its own. As of now, replace everyone in the Imperial kitchen. As for these excessive food items, seize them all.
Yes.
What did you say? Are you saying that Shu Yunshi hit you in the royal kitchen?
Yes.
Cousin, she even withheld my bird's nest soup.
Correct. The moment I mentioned Her Majesty, she immediately attacked me. She even wants to replace all the servants.
Good. Well done, Consort Xian. She's trying to assert her authority over me. I truly underestimated her.
Cousin! You must teach her a lesson. Otherwise, she'll use the Emperor's favor to walk all over you.
Nanny Chen. Since Consort Xian wants to replace the kitchen staff, select a group of capable people and send them to her.
Yes.
My lady, Consort Xian hitting me is like slapping your own face. You must get justice for me.
Nanny Li, you've been by my side for so many years. How could you make such a huge mistake? Over the years, you've used my name to extort quite a fortune. For the sake of our years together, just retire and go home.
Your Majesty, mercy. I was wrong.
If you don't leave now, are you waiting for Consort Xian to finish you off?
Ah!
My lord. My lord, I have just taken charge, and I'm unfamiliar with the palace staff. I venture to ask for your Majesty's decision to help me select some capable helpers. It would give me peace of mind.
Very well. I'll look into it.
These people have skills, and they are honest, but they have no connections, so they've always done hard labor.
They'll do. Tomorrow, organize this list and put our selections in the most prominent position.
Yes, my lady.
My lord, the Empress sent someone with an urgent matter.
Send them in.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Consort Xian.
What does the Empress want?
Your Majesty, Her Highness, the Empress sent me to apologize to Consort Xian personally. Regarding yesterday's kitchen incident, Nanny Li was being foolish and offended her ladyship. Her Highness the Empress has punished her severely and kicked her out of the palace. From now on, no one will dare to defy her ladyship again. This is the list Her Highness the Empress personally chose for the kitchen for Consort Xian's review.
Well played, the Empress. Quick response. Gifts before a fight. If I reject her kindness now, I'll look like the villain. She's a tough opponent.
Your Majesty, Censor Zhang from the Inspectorate seeks an urgent meeting. He's waiting outside.
What is it now? Bring him in.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I am Zhang Dao. Today, I dare to impeach Great General Protector of the State and Su Yuan for forming cliques and embezzling military funds. They must pay the price. Your Majesty, please decide.
Your Majesty?
How dare you? Great General Protector of the State Su Yuan is the Empress's eldest brother, a pillar of our nation. Censor Zhang, you dare impeach him?
These are the proofs that I've gathered. Please review them, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
I have no interest in this. Since you have the roster, handle it as you see fit.
I obey your command.
My lady, something's wrong.
Why the panic? Control yourself. What happened? Speak.
Censor Zhang is in the study, right before the Emperor, impeaching the Duke.
What? My brother was impeached? He is dedicated to our country. Who would dare impeach him? What was the Emperor's reaction?
The Emperor didn't believe it. It's just that. He doesn't care for harem affairs, and let the virtuous consort select from the roster herself.
What? He let Xu Yunxi decide? Let her. So what if my brother is impeached? The Emperor doesn't believe a word of it. Even as virtuous consort, Xu Yunxi is nothing. She's just a tool to bear my children. Xu Yunxi, enjoy yourself while you can. Soon, at the grand sacrifice, I'll make you realize that being my dog is your only smart choice.
Strange. For every ceremony past, only the Empress could accompany the Emperor. How can it be like this year?
I heard this Consort Xian was promoted personally by the Empress herself. And her father is a talent recommended by Great General Su.
This means the inner court is being controlled by the Su family too. Consort Xian is currently favored, but if she gives birth to a prince, the child will surely be taken by the Empress and become a tool for the Su family.
Watch your tongue.
The auspicious time has arrived. May the Emperor, the Empress, and Consort Xian offer the incense.
The turtle shell has cracked. Calamity is coming. Your Majesty, this is a sign of a great disaster.
Explain yourself.
Your Majesty? I learned that Consort Xian would pray with the Emperor today. So last night, I watched the star and calculated Consort Xian's fate, only to find her horoscope is far too aggressive. It clashes with the nation's destiny.
What is this quack talking about? Accusing me of ruining the nation? This is a deliberate attempt to have boss fire me.
The cracking of the turtle shell today proves the arrival of a wicked concubine. It's an omen that the court will fall and the nation will be in danger.
Just because a turtle shell cracked, you call me a wicked concubine? You are the one spreading lies.
Watch your words, the imperial astronomer. This is a grand state ceremony. We cannot tolerate your nonsense.
I swear on my own life that every word I say is true. If Consort Xian stays in the palace, it will bring the wrath of heaven. And it will lead to the downfall of our dynasty.
Your Majesty, I have been on the battlefield since my youth. And it's no exaggeration to say that I and my 10,000 soldiers conquered this land with our lives. This empire was earned. Would Your Majesty sacrifice our hard-won country, all for one wicked concubine?
Your Majesty, please put the nation first. Punish the wicked concubine to satisfy heaven's will. Punish the wicked concubine to satisfy heaven's will. Punish the wicked concubine to satisfy heaven's will.
Your Majesty, I have been wrongly accused. Under your reign, the nation is at peace. To the lords, based only on a few words from the oracle, you claim I bring misfortune to the country. Are you trying to curse Great Yan and say its fate is ending? Moreover, I was chosen by the Empress herself, and my birth details were double-checked by the Household Bureau. If my fate is flawed, then wouldn't it mean the Empress is a poor judge of character, brought a demon into the palace, and planned to ruin the court?
This Shu Yunxi. I wanted to pressure her so she'd see reality and stay useful to me. But she dared to bite back. She's trying to drag me and the Su family down with her.
I heard recently some court officials accused Great General Su of serious corruption. By attacking me now, Lord Liu, could you be trying to use my case to frame the Su family for disloyalty and shake the foundations of our land?
Your Majesty, young Consort Xian may have been impulsive with her words, but the oracle relying solely on omens to label a consort as evil is far too reckless. I believe Sister Consort Xian is not evil. There must be a mistake.
What a stunning display of fake leadership. You were shouting the loudest just now, but now that I've involved the Su family, you're rushing to defend me.
Consort Xian was handpicked by the Empress. They both have managed my palace perfectly. And Great General Su has risked everything for me. Liu Cheng, how dare you?
Your Majesty, this evil consort is sowing discord. I never said anything against the Empress or Great General Su. She's just lying. To save her own life, twisting my words on purpose. If this evil woman isn't dealt with, Great Yan will fall.
This old fool is dead set on taking me out. Xiao Yutian, will you sacrifice me for some supposed destiny?
Your Majesty, I have truly sinned, being blinded by this woman, and failing your trust.
My empire tolerates no threats. Not even the slightest ill omen. Shu Yunxi, you disrupted the sacred ceremony, spreading fear and causing chaos. Starting now, your titles are revoked, banished to the Cold Palace, never to return.
Warning. Host is about to be sent to the Cold Palace. Palace struggle level resetting to 0. Health points falling. Survival crisis maximum.
Shu Yunxi, emperors have always been heartless. This harem will ultimately be my domain.
Your Majesty, I am innocent. I won't accept this. Your Majesty, I can share your burdens. I can do many things that others cannot. Your Majesty, could you really bear to let me go? Xiao Yutian, will you really give me up over some groundless accusation? What about your royal tactics? What about your way of balance?
Your Majesty, fate cannot be defied. You must not be soft-hearted now, or it might lead to disaster, and you will be scorned by the people.
No, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, I am not an evil consort. Your Majesty.
Shu Yunxi, what kind of act are you putting on now? One moment you were arguing cleverly, and now you're faking illness for sympathy?
If I punish you now, I would appear somewhat cold and heartless. Eunuch Liu, call the physician.
Call the physician.
What a fake. Even if they find something, you're still headed for the Cold Palace in a moment.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Grand celebrations are in order. Consort Xian is pregnant.
A pregnancy pulse?
Precisely. Consort Xian, you are over a month along, and the royal baby is stable.
System.
Host, I'm here.
The mysterious reward for becoming a consort? I want to redeem it. For a fertility charm.
Alright, host.
Good thing I prepared for this.
I originally planned to brand Shu Yunxi a witch consort, to watch her fall from grace. I was then going to give her a chance to serve me like a dog. I didn't expect her to get pregnant now. But it's just as well. Once she gives birth to the prince, I have 10,000 ways to ruin her. Your Majesty, Sister Yunxi is pregnant. This is a blessing for our land. I beg you, Your Majesty, for the sake of the royal heir, Let her stay in my palace to recover and expand the royal lineage. Since Su Yingshui's womb has shown no signs of life, I should keep a close eye on this witch's child first.
The Empress is so noble. This truly pleases me. Yunshi, this child came at the wrong time. If it's born, it will surely be raised by the Empress, posing an even greater threat to me. Forgive me for having no choice.
Her Majesty is most virtuous.
Since you carry a royal heir, I should have shown mercy. But, Shu Yunshi, you disrupted the grand sacrifice. Your reputation as a witch is widespread. Even if the child is born, it would be born of sin, tainting the royal bloodline, and shaking the state's foundation. My mind is made up. Guards, take her away.
Your Majesty, I am carrying your child. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Please, no. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This is your child. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Though this cold palace seems desolate, there is never a shortage of food or clothes. It's actually better than before. The Emperor insisted on sending me here because he feared Su Man would take my baby and crown a new ruler. What a calculated imperial move. It seems if I want to leave this place, I must first take down the Su family.
Greetings, Her Majesty the Empress.
The disgraced consort Shu Yunshi greets the Empress.
Sister Yunshi, why so formal? Please, stand up. I know pregnancy is hard, so I brought some tonics to check on you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Shu Yunshi, why so serious? I'm doing this for the sake of the royal heir. By the way, my brother sent a letter recently saying the father of Shu Yunshi is suffering in the military and is badly injured. The military camp is a miserable place with no one to care for him. If something happens to him...
This vicious woman...
But don't worry, Shu Yunshi. As long as you obey and give birth safely, then let me raise the child. I'll treat him like my own, and then I will speak. To the Emperor for you? To ensure your father's life.
I appreciate your guidance, Your Majesty. You have done so much for the Shu family. I shall surely repay you.
Shu Yunshi, your child will be mine. As for you, stay here in this cold palace. Take care of the pregnancy, Shu Yunshi. I shall take my leave.
It is time to strike. I will do my best to save your father.
Su Manmin, using my father against me? You won't get that chance.
Why do you look so troubled, my lord? Are you worried about Lady Shu in the cold palace?
On such a joyous day, why mention that criminal woman? I'm hosting this banquet today to reward General Su.
You are too kind, my lord.
You haven't seen brother in a long while, so you must drink a few more cups today.
The borders have been peaceful lately, and the people are living in peace. All thanks to old General Su's leadership.
It is merely my duty, and it's thanks to the late Emperor's blessing.
Since there are no more major wars, we can adjust the military affairs. Old General Su, you've held the Tiger Tally for years and have served with great distinction. It's time you take a rest.
My lord.
My lord, state affairs are no joking matter.
I am not joking.
Then you think I'm old and useless, so you want to take back my military power?
Brother, the Emperor is just looking out for you.
The Empress needn't say more. My lord, this tally was given by the late Emperor. When I followed him onto the battlefield, you were likely still learning how to write. I've spent half my life at war, serving the country with loyalty. Now that you've barely secured your throne, you want to cast me aside?
You couldn't be more wrong, old General Su.
You.
Huh.
If there's nothing else, I don't feel well, and shall take my leave.
The disgraced concubine Shu Yunxi, Vice Minister of War, and Xu Jingde request an audience with the generals.
Shu Yunxi? Isn't she in the Cold Palace?
How dare you, Xu Jingde? Without being summoned, you dare leave the camp. Do you know the penalty for this?
I, your disgraced servant Shu Yunxi, greet the Emperor.
I, Xu Jingde, greet the Emperor.
I greet the Emperor.
This witch, she's acting humble on purpose just to catch me off guard.
Shu Yunxi, why aren't you in the Cold Palace? Why have you come here at night? And for what reason?
My lord, my father was harmed by the Su family, and I accuse Great General Protector of the State and Su Yuan of these crimes, embezzling military funds, withholding food rations, deceiving their superiors, and forming illegal cliques.
Presumptuous. You're a disgraced consort. How dare you spread such lies?
Insolent, Shu Yunxi. First, you faked being crazy, and now you are attempting to frame the state elder? You should be punished.
My lord, what my daughter says is entirely true. Su Yuan controlled the army entirely, eliminating anyone in his way. It's no secret.
My brave men died for the country, with great military achievements, but they were replaced by Su Zhan, son of Su Yuan, who even framed my son as a deserter, causing him to die in injustice.
My lord, Su Yuan withheld military rations, the frontier soldiers went hungry and were left in rags. I saw it with my own eyes. Many soldiers froze to death, and then Su Yuan branded them all as deserters. Nonsense.
My lord. They have conspired together to deliberately frame me.
My lord, my brother, would never do such a thing. On the other hand, this Shu Yunxi faked madness and deceived you.
My lord, evidence of the Su family's crimes is here. Every single charge is proven. Please look into this.
What a great general you are. See for yourself. You, the Su family, sold government positions using power. Do you have no respect for me? Su Yuan, in honor of your service to the state, I will ask you one last time. Will you resign voluntarily? Or must I make it difficult for you?
Xiao Yutian, you actually set a trap for me. Your Majesty, I was lax with my subordinates and misjudged their character. I am guilty.
Misjudge their character? Are you suggesting that everything done here was my father's doing?
As it happens, I have more evidence. Over the past few years, I was pressured by the general's estate to use my office for the Su family's gain. Every single instance has been recorded with perfect clarity. Your Majesty, please review this.
Shu Jingde.
Brother.
I've spent years on the battlefield and didn't know my family used my name to commit such ridiculous acts. I will surrender my military power and hope you investigate thoroughly.
He still managed to shift the blame, but at least I got the command tally back.
The Empress, do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty, what my family brother has done has nothing to do with me.
Oh, is that so? Summon Liu Cheng of the Imperial Bureau.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Lord Liu, back at the sacrificial ceremony, when the tortoise shell shattered, you spoke with such certainty, saying I was an unlucky monster who would ruin the court.
Yes. I was confused for a moment and misread the signs.
Confused? I think you were blinded by greed and took something you shouldn't have. Your accountant recorded 10,000 gold coins appearing from nowhere, and the date they arrived was the day before the ceremony. Speak! Who ordered you to frame me?
It was. Yes. Someone gave me a bribe to frame Consort Xian. Your Majesty, have mercy. I'll never do it again.
Who was it?
I dare not say.
The Empress. The Imperial Bureau took bribes to frame my consort, and you failed to manage them. Do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. This humble consort admits her guilt.
Out of respect for our marriage, I confine you to the back palace for 3 months. Shu Yunxi.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You exposed treachery and served the state well. Starting today, your title is restored, and you shall move back to Qixiang Palace. While the Empress is confined, you will hold the Phoenix Seal and manage the harem.
Congratulations, Phoenix Seal obtained. Intrigue level surged 90%. Mystery reward +1.
Thank you for your immense grace.
Beloved Minister Shu.
Present, Your Majesty.
You raised a fine daughter and served the investigation well. You're promoted to Secretary of War, starting today.
I thank Your Majesty for this grace.
To my generals, you have suffered injustice, and I will fully compensate you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Brother, why go through this? The Su family military power is only temporarily gone. Father has built ties in court for years. His followers and old friends are everywhere. The Su family foundation remains solid.
Temporarily? That brat Xiao Yutian, if he can seize my army today, he'll wipe out the Su family tomorrow. Your so-called foundation is just a house of cards.
As long as I'm Empress, and as long as the Su family exists, we can still find a way to deal with it.
Deal with it? You're barely even the Empress anymore. Are you waiting for him to put a blade to our necks before you deal with it?
I have ties with the Imperial Astronomer, yet he doesn't dare touch me. It means he still fears the soldiers who support you. So, brother, don't act rashly.
It seems to me. You've been in the palace too long. You don't know what true bloodshed is like.
Brother is right. Since Xiao Yutian is so heartless, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
This bracelet suits you. Lately, you've suffered a lot.
Watching the Emperor rule with such power, I'm only happy, not suffering at all.
My dear, you are wise and brave. I really didn't misjudge you.
As long as I ensure the baby in my womb is born safely, my status will soar with the child, and I'll successfully take over.
This will be my first prince.
The Emperor actually has such a gentle side.
The Empress has arrived.
Greetings, Empress.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Didn't I order you to stay in confinement?
I wronged Consort Xian before, so I brought supplements to apologize. If Sister Consort Xian forgives me, I'll go back to confinement immediately.
She certainly knows how to play both sides. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Because of my negligence, Consort Xian was frightened. I hope you can truly forgive Sis.
This swiftlet's nest and donkey hide gelatin were chosen by Her Majesty personally from the kitchen with great care. Consort Xian is favored by the Emperor and pregnant with an heir. You must nourish yourself well.
Thank you, Empress, for the care. Who is it? Your Majesty, watch out! Protect the Emperor! An assassin! Guards!
Your Majesty, watch out.
How is the Empress?
Your Majesty, the Lady the Empress missed any vital points, but she lost too much blood and fainted from the shock. I've stopped the bleeding with needles and prescribed a tonic for her. Lady the Empress just needs a few days of rest to recover.
Good to hear she's safe. Go and prepare the medicine.
As you wish.
Lady the Empress is truly devoted to Your Majesty, risking her life to save yours.
Lady Shui is right. At the critical moment, only Lady the Empress put your safety above all else. Such deep devotion is truly touching.
What an actress! My boss really went all out, risking her life for the Emperor.
The Empress, what's wrong? How do you feel?
Your Majesty, I'm glad you're safe. I don't fear the end. I only fear for your safety. Thankfully, you're unharmed.
The Empress? I know how you feel.
I only regret that I couldn't shield you from every bit of harm. The Su family are a loyal family. My brother just made a mistake, but he's loyal to you and to Great Yan. Heavens be my witness.
I understand. Very well. Since you saved my life, I'll lift your house arrest. Rest well for a few days. Don't overthink things. Once I'm done with the envoys, I'll promote some of the Su family kinsmen to military lieutenants. What a clever play for sympathy. Who else but Su Yuan would dare try to take me out at the palace? Su Manman, you took that arrow for me? But was it for me or for the Su family?
I thank you, Your Majesty. This wound was nothing to save the honor of the Su family.
The Su family were being targeted, but the Empress's sacrifice turned it all around. She won their hearts back. Taking that arrow seemed risky, but it was all calculated. Su Manman, you're a tough opponent.
Greetings, Emperor of Great Yan.
You may rise.
My lord, besides the regular tributes this year, my king has specially prepared a rare artifact for you as a sign of respect.
How dare you? To bring a coffin before the Emperor. What is your intent?
My lord, you misunderstand. This isn't a coffin, but a musical instrument that produces divine sounds.
An instrument?
This is an instrument?
And it makes divine music?
In the vast Great Yan, no one recognizes this artifact. How ignorant!
Insolent. How dare a barbarian shout in this palace?
Your Majesty, please calm down. Forgive my rudeness. This is the new treaty negotiated between our nations. Please review it and apply your seal.
A foreign language? Where is Honglu Temple to translate this?
My lord, Honglu Temple is out sick today. But this is a small matter. The terms are exactly as agreed. Please just stamp it, so I may return with the news.
A group of fools.
Who can't even understand words.
Your Majesty, the envoy speaks so highly of you, praising the power of Great Yan. Why not grant his request, apply the seal, and show our nation's greatness?
Guards, bring the seal.
Wait!
Consort Xian, why are you here?
I've never seen such a grand event, so I came out of curiosity. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
No matter.
But there is something I must ask my Lord Envoy. Did you just call us a group of fools, saying we can't even read?
What did you say? You don't even know our language.
Shu Yunxi, how dare you? You're currently pregnant, and instead of resting, you come here talking nonsense. Showing disrespect to the envoy. Where are your manners?
The Queen is absolutely right. Not to mention, the consort is just a woman, with limited knowledge. Throughout history, harem members must stay out of politics. Do you not understand that?
My lord, I didn't mean to interfere. But just now, I heard this envoy being insulting first, and then rushing the contract signing. I fear it's a trap.
Dayan's military power is great. Small nations like ours admire it. We've had friendly relations for years. If we were to cheat, why wait until today?
Yunxi, you are pregnant. Don't overexert yourself. Dismissed.
My lord.
Dismissed.
I almost forgot. With my status, I shouldn't know foreign languages. What should I do?
My lord, that little incident earlier spoiled the mood. I haven't even shown you the treasure my king sent. This is the pride of our Western instruments. It can mimic all sounds and play the music of heaven and earth.
A barbaric object, yet such bold claims.
I've never seen such a strange instrument.
That's very kind of you.
My lord, I hear your nation has many talents. I wonder if anyone can play a song so I can witness Diane's true strength.
It's just a piano, right? Is it worth this envoy acting so arrogant? In my grade school class of 30, 20 kids learned piano.
My lord, First Attendant Xue has studied music since childhood. Why not let her try? It's a way to thank the envoy for his gift.
To my queen, I have never learned such a thing.
The Emperor is watching. Go try it now. Don't you dare embarrass the royal family.
I obey.
First Attendant Xue, don't keep the Emperor and the envoy waiting.
What kind of playing is this?
This sounds terrible.
My lord, please forgive my ignorance.
Step down now.
It seems your talents are nothing special.
My lord, I would like to try.
Consort Xian, I have never heard you were any good at music. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Since my lady has not heard of it, how can you be so sure I am not?
My lady, you understand music too. Could it be that just like that lady earlier, you're just going to bang on it randomly?
I haven't even played yet. My lord envoy, how can you judge my skill already? Your Majesty, please give me a chance to save face for Great Yan. If I fail, I will gladly accept my punishment.
Granted.
Your Majesty.
Does she even know how to play?
What a show-off.
What is this?
This sounds terrible.
This is absolute noise. Ha ha ha.
That's hilarious. Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty, you see, I told you she couldn't do it. Compared to First Attendant Xue, this is even worse noise. Isn't she just dragging Great Yan's dignity through the mud?
How? I clearly remember the fingerings. How can this be happening?
Shu Yunxi, haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Leave now.
Great. Our national honor is ruined.
The Emperor should never have let her play.
Shu Yunxi.
Your Majesty, I swear, I really can play. Please give me one more chance.
Consort Xian, step down.
Ha 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 ha.
Shu Yunxi, what are you doing?
So that's why this piano wasn't tuned at all. No wonder it sounded so strange.
Guards, bring the seal. I shall sign with the envoy.
That's beautiful music.
How is this possible? How can this be?
Your Majesty. She really can play.
This melody is heavenly.
Consort Xian, she was really hiding her talent.
My lord, this is called a piano, and it makes sound by striking strings. Instruments are like people. They must be in peak condition to produce a divine sound. The tone was off because it traveled across the ocean. It was never tuned. The strings became loose, and the pitch was simply lost. It doesn't mean no one in Great Yan can master it.
What did you say?
But more than tuning an instrument, Your Majesty, I believe this contract needs to be properly adjusted too.
What do you mean?
Is there a problem with the contract?
Your Majesty, with one look, I found that while it looks fair, it's actually a trap. If we sign this, it will ruin Great Yan's interest.
What do you know? This is slander. This is slander.
Whether it is slander, Your Majesty can decide. We can have eunuch Liu go and let the court of state ceremonies and officials fluent in foreign languages scrutinize it thoroughly. Then we will know the truth.
Envoy, what is your explanation for this?
You. When I arrived in the capital, I heard you were a witch. Now you're spreading lies to insult my king.
My lord, what is wrong? My lord, what is wrong with you?
It's you! You're a witch consort.
Me?
You must have used sorcery from a distance to end our lord.
You've read too many stories.
Our lord was fine a moment ago. It was your bewitching words that made him suddenly fall.
This, Consort Xian, did indeed just criticize him.
Could there really be sorcery?
What a lucky break for me. Consort Xian, can you really use magic? Your Majesty, everyone saw it. This can't be fake.
They're actually blaming Atli's passing all on me? This is ridiculous.
I don't believe in ghosts or gods. Someone, drag them out. Take the Imperial Academy of Medicine for an autopsy. Your Majesty, our lord was lost in your country. If you don't give us an explanation and punish the culprit, our king won't let this rest.
Great Yan has gone too far. We will write back immediately, inform the king, and unite the western regions to demand justice from Great Yan.
How dare you!
Your Majesty, the envoy collapsed in court. This is a major issue. It may destabilize our relations.
For now, we must calm his followers and find the truth. But Consort Xian is definitely involved.
Consort Xian, have you anything to say?
Your Majesty, I had no intent to harm. The envoy's death is suspicious. Perhaps he was already ill.
Nonsense. Our lord was always strong. You used sorcery to end him.
What do we do now? War is coming. It's starting.
Shu Yunxi, you brought this on yourself. I'll use this to show the king the turmoil, and my brother's tally will finally return to its owner.
Your Majesty, please decide quickly. If this leads to war, the nation will be shaken.
Please put the country first.
We beg your Majesty to give our lord justice and punish this witch.
Yes, exactly like that. Pin all the crimes on Shu Yunxi, and I can easily crush this little witch. Consort Xian, why don't you just confess? If you admit it now, the king might be lenient with you.
You, Your Majesty, the envoy, and I have no grudge. Why would I kill him? Wouldn't that be seeking my own doom?
Sharp-tongued woman. Your Majesty, if you insist on shielding this witch, then let there be war.
What?
War is coming. What should we do?
There's no such thing as killing from a distance. Looking at the foam in his mouth, it seems like, my lord, whether he's alive or gone, is just your side of the story. I would like to see what kind of dark magic could allow me to take a life like that.
Evil consort, don't you dare approach my lord.
You must be trying to destroy the evidence.
Move. His pupils still react to light. Time to show some real skills.
Shu Yunxi, what are you doing?
How dare you disrespect the body? Kill evil consort.
Kill evil consort.
Avenge my lord.
Where am I?
My lord, you're alive again.
My lord is quite tough. One punch from me was enough to bring him back from the edge. Glad I guessed right. This is called chest compressions. The ancients won't understand. They'll just think it's brute force.
You witch. What did you do to me?
My lord, you've misunderstood me. What could I possibly do to you? You just weren't breathing and almost choked. I was just helping you breathe. Speaking of which, my lord, you are so strong. Why did you suddenly collapse? Unless you mess with the and your guilty conscience scared you to death?
Don't talk nonsense. I just feel unwell. It has nothing to do with that contract.
Oh? A sudden illness. How convenient to fall ill just as I point out the issues with the contract, and while the Emperor is investigating it. Isn't that just a bit too timely? Your Majesty, when this envoy entered the hall, his behavior was already strange. First, he used that piano to cause trouble. Then he produced a contract in a foreign tongue, full of vague and unclear terms, urging you to sign it immediately. And now, he stages this dramatic scene of coming back to life, disrupting the court to avoid the investigation. His actions are suspicious and his intentions are wicked. Your Majesty, please look into this.
Atli, this is the Great Yan Court. Not a place for you to play tricks or stir up trouble.
My lord's health was failing, and that's the truth. As for the contract, everything was agreed upon by both nations. There was no intent to deceive.
Sincerely agreed? Then why are so many key terms so poorly defined and vague? They are traps hidden to exploit the interests of Great Sia. If it weren't for me knowing your language a bit, and had the Emperor missed it, the moment the royal seal was pressed, the losses would be far beyond what your sincerity could cover.
These barbarians dare to harbor such malicious intent.
Your Majesty, please investigate. We cannot let this scheme succeed, nor can we show mercy to these deceitful foreign envoys.
Your Majesty, the two envoys perhaps just made a mistake. Building relations isn't easy. Please focus on the bigger picture.
The Empress. Are you asking me to watch my empire be cheated and played for a fool, all while keeping quiet, for the sake of diplomacy? Eunuch Lu, take this contract to the Ministry of Ceremonies immediately and have them review it overnight. If anything is out of place, report back to me tomorrow morning. Furthermore, order all imperial physicians on duty to come and examine the envoy's health. Find out exactly what illness he has that strikes at just the right time, only to be cured by a punch from Consort Xian. Please calm your anger, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. This was due to our own lack of knowledge and sudden greed. We lost our way for a moment. We beg, Your Majesty, for the sake of our past friendship, be lenient.
Lost your way? I see wild ambition and absolute audacity. Take him away.
Congratulations, host. You've exposed a diplomatic scam, saved a dying envoy, and turned the tide. You've humbled everyone and earned one mystery gift bag.
Perfect. I've handled countless major business deals. Trying to play word games with me? These foreigners are out of their league.
Yunshi of the Shu family, step forward to be honored.
I am here, Your Majesty.
Regarding the diplomatic matters today, your wise debate against the foreign envoy has saved Great Yan's dignity and protected our national interests. This is a great achievement, and I am truly pleased.
It is all thanks to Your Majesty. I dare not take the credit.
An achievement is an achievement. I declare, Consort Xian, Yunshi of the Shu family, possesses both virtue and talent. Her exceptional performance in today's diplomacy has brought honor to our nation. I grant her the Wenyuan Pavilion Jade Pendant. She may enter and leave at will to study the ancient texts. In future foreign affairs, Consort Xian may join the discussion to assist me in my duties.
Your Majesty, this reward is too precious for me.
No matter.
This is a unique honor in the harem. I've leveled up again. This feels great.
I trust your intelligence. Great Yan needs you as well. Accept the grace.
I thank Your Majesty for your grace. I won't let you down.
Though the mountains and rivers outside are fine, they aren't as comfortable as the palace.
That Empress Dowager returns for her retirement is a blessing for the palace. It is also my luck to serve by your side.
You are a sensible child. While I was away all these days, has the palace been peaceful?
With the Queen presiding over everything, all has been well.
My lady, Empress Dowager has returned, and Consort Zhao has come back with her.
They've finally returned. I must set the stage. Perfectly for them. Consort Zhao's grandfather is a veteran of Wenyuan Pavilion, and she prides herself on her talent. Now that the witch Shu Yunshi can enter Wenyuan Pavilion alone and involve herself in state affairs, how could she ever be satisfied? I'll wait and see if the blade that is Consort Zhao is sharp enough.
Any ancient text from Wenyuan Pavilion, even just one single volume, is a collection worth over $1 million.
Sister Zhao, you're finally back. Your cousin kept praising you to me before, saying you're brilliant and talented. Truly the #1 lady of Great Yan. She even told me to wait and learn from you.
The Empress only shows her appreciation. But I did spend years following my grandfather and read a few more books than others. So compared to you, I do know a bit more about scholarship.
Sister Ju, I heard that Wenyuan Pavilion was built by your grandfather and is filled with books. I really want to go in and see it. But within that pavilion, except for Sister Ju, no one else is allowed inside. And now, the Emperor has bestowed Wenyuan Pavilion to Consort Xian. I fear I have even less of a chance.
What? Bestowed upon Consort Xian?
Oh. Look at my loose tongue. Sister Ju, you just got back, you probably don't know yet. Consort Xian is currently pregnant with the royal heir. And a few days ago, she recognized a few foreign words, exposing a foreign envoy's plot, and made the Emperor very happy. So the Emperor gave Wenyuan Pavilion to her as a gift. He not only lets her come and go as she pleases, but also lets her handle state affairs.
Shu Yunxi, a mere daughter of a general? Is she even worthy of scholarship? The Emperor is surely blinded by her beauty. I've studied classics since I was a child and mastered the arts. I'd like to see how capable this imperial advisor truly is.
Yes, you're right. Sister Jiayu is right. Wenyuan Pavilion was originally built by your grandfather. When it comes to talent, not just in this palace, but in all of Great Yan, who can possibly match you? Consort Xian has probably never even finished reading Lessons for Women. Speak of the devil, we were just talking about her. Look, here she comes.
Consort Xian, wait there. I followed the Empress Dowager for a rest and only returned to the palace yesterday. I didn't expect to see so many new faces here. I failed to pay my respects to Consort Xian immediately. How rude of me.
As a senior consort, Consort Zhao, your service to the Empress Dowager is truly admirable. It's just that the Emperor never mentioned you to me, so I didn't know that a greeting was so important.
Consort Xian is quite lucky to have the Emperor's favor and have access to an elegant place like Wenyuan Pavilion. However, Wenyuan Pavilion is a temple of learning. If my lady only goes there for the scenery, he'd be wasting the Emperor's kind intentions.
Is Consort Zhao also the Queen's person? First time meeting, and she's already so hostile. Consort Zhao is overthinking things. I know I'm not that well read, but since the Emperor gave me access to Wenyuan Pavilion, I will study hard and never slack off.
If that's the case, I have a small request. I heard Consort Xian is knowledgeable, possessing great wisdom on everything under the sun. Why don't we, in 3 days, at the Flower Festival for the Empress, discuss the stars and heavens to test our knowledge? Does my lady dare accept? She's just a general's daughter, relying on the fact that she's carrying the royal heir. Even I can't understand those ancient texts. I'll humiliate you in public to see if you still have the nerve to enter Wenyuan Pavilion, built by my grandfather.
Well,
Consort Zhao's suggestion is excellent. Ladies seeking wisdom as role models for the palace is a wonderful thing. Consort Xian, what do you think? Shu Yunxi, don't think your clever trick against the envoy means I don't have a way to expose you.
the Empress is a graceful challenge. I shall take part.
It's a deal then. Consort Xian, I have prepared a question to ask for my lady's guidance.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I happened to read an ancient book. It says that if the Big Dipper points to the east, there will be a great drought. If it points to the north, floods will follow for years. I wonder, what is your opinion, my lady?
My lady only loves reading picture books? How could she understand such scholarly things? What should we do?
The rotation of the stars is simply a natural phenomenon. If we simply link natural disasters to where the Big Dipper points, then I'm afraid that wasn't the sage's true intention.
Then, in your opinion, Consort Xian, What does it mean?
Fortunately, I happened to read that same book yesterday. Otherwise, she would have stumped me. Observing the stars at night isn't just for fortune telling, but to better track the seasons for farming purposes. When the handle points east, it signals that spring is here. As it gets warmer, it reminds people to prepare for the end of the cold. When the handle points north, it means winter has arrived, bringing more rain and snow. This serves as a warning to areas prone to flooding. Your Majesty, allow me to say this. A ruler should understand the people's hardships and adapt to changing times. Only then can disasters be prevented, and the people live in peace.
What the consort says really resonates with me. Stargazing is not superstition, but insight and warning. Applying ancient wisdom to the principles of ruling a nation is truly remarkable.
She's such a bookish fool. After just a few words, she's being led by the nose by Shu Yunxi.
Your insight is impressive, Consort Xian. I am truly humbled. I have one more question. My lady, what do you believe is the duty of a woman?
A woman's duty, I believe, depends on her status and her rank.
From what my lady says, does Consort Xian mean to say that a woman's interference in politics and public appearances count as duty?
Since you are dead set on labeling me as someone who meddles and disrupts the natural order, Consort Zhao, you are quite mistaken. A mother who educates her child, a wife who manages the household, and for us, as your consorts, sharing the emperor's burdens are all within a woman's duty.
Good, very good. If every woman's wisdom was as clear as Consort Xian's, I would have much less to worry about.
So silver-tongued. I truly underestimated you.
My consort Xian not only has stunning beauty, but also extraordinary talent. It is truly a blessing for Great Yan. What Consort Xian said today should be the standard for the harem.
Consort Xian's unique insight has also deeply inspired me. For the Emperor to have Consort Xian as such a helpful part is truly a blessing for the people. Shu Yunxi, your tongue is getting sharper. You actually make these flawed arguments sound so dignified that even the Emperor is fooled. Ordinary means won't work on you.
Thank you for the compliment, my lady. I was just speaking my mind.
Sister Consort Xian is pregnant, and her health is delicate. I have specifically bought top-grade supplements to nourish your body. Shu Yunxi, I planned to keep the child and discard the mother, but you broke our deal, so this child cannot stay.
Thank you for your concern, Empress, your ladyship. I am overwhelmed. Please take a seat.
Bring it in. This is made from many fine herbs, carefully brewed into a tonic. It's very beneficial for the royal baby. Drink it while it's hot.
Most people wouldn't notice this smell, but this faint fragrance is similar to musk. Thank you for your effort, Empress, your ladyship. I can tell it's excellent just by the scent. Lier, thank Empress, your ladyship for me, and put this away carefully.
Yes.
Be sure to drink it soon. Don't let my good intentions go to waste. This way, if she loses the baby, all my problems will be solved. Even if she doesn't, Consort Zhao still has a grudge against her. She'll definitely take the fall. No matter what, I'm the winner.
I obey, and I won't disappoint your high expectations. Your ladyship.
I have affairs to handle at my palace, so I won't stay. Rest well.
Farewell, Empress, your ladyship.
Don't bother seeing me out.
My lady, this supplement...
Keep it for now. I have a use for it. Your Majesty?
Come here.
Your Majesty? Empress, your ladyship sent this today, claiming it is wonderful for the royal baby. I thought such a high-quality tonic should be shared with you to show my appreciation.
The Empress actually had such intentions?
Perhaps because you reclaimed military power and warned her she's behaving herself more.
Does it taste good?
It's smooth and sweet. It is indeed top quality. Thank you, your ladyship, for...
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, my stomach. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, my baby.
Your Majesty, my lady is.
Summon the doctor. Quickly, summon the doctor.
Yes, sire.
To Your Majesty and Your Ladyship, I have completed the examination. Inside these tonic supplements, I indeed found traces of safflower. This herb stimulates blood flow and is forbidden for pregnant women, as it poses a risk to the baby.
Shu Yunxi, you're quite lucky. I used such a strong dose, yet your child actually survived. A pity, really. Did you think I didn't have a backup plan?
Empress, what else do you have to say?
Your Majesty, please listen. I can swear to heaven that I never had any intention of hurting Sister Consort Xian. You useless servant! I repeatedly warned you to send someone reliable to the Imperial kitchen to watch the tonic brewing. Now tell me, why did such a major mistake happen?
Please calm down, your ladyship. It was my fault for being lazy. I should have watched the kitchen myself. The servants must have been careless to cause such an error. Or maybe, just maybe, someone is trying to frame your ladyship.
Right, that must be it. Your Majesty's Sister Consort Xian is carrying Great Yan Dynasty's first child. After all, once born, the child would call me mother. Why would I harm her? Someone must have done this on purpose. Just to set me up.
Aren't you the one framing me? Even now? You're still acting?
Reporting to your Majesty and your ladyship, I just remembered something. 2 days ago at the pharmacy, I ran into Consort Zhao. She was acting in a hurry and kept questioning me. Looking back, it was highly suspicious.
Consort Zhao? What was she doing at the pharmacy?
She asked me how Consort Xian's pregnancy was progressing lately, and she also asked...
Asked what else? Speak up!
She asked what food would cause a miscarriage.
I see. The Empress already found a scapegoat.
I didn't think Consort Zhao had such motives. Could it be that she lost the poetry contest and held a grudge against virtuous consort, prompting such a wicked act?
Someone bring Consort Zhao here. Consort Zhao, do you admit your guilt?
I do not understand. Please clarify, Your Majesty.
The physician has confirmed that the soup the Empress sent to Consort Xian today contained plenty of toxins. Nanny Chen testified that it was you who entered the pharmacy and asked her about Consort Xian's pregnancy. After you left the pharmacy, the medicine was tampered with. You still say you didn't know?
It wasn't me, Your Majesty. I did go to the pharmacy, but that's because I was ill from the journey back to the palace. I was only picking out some tonic for myself, but I never touched Consort Xian's medicine.
So, you admit that you asked Nanny Chen about Consort Xian's pregnancy?
I asked, because I saw how careful Consort Xian was with protecting her baby. I was merely moved, but I have no intention to harm the royal child.
Consort Zhao, you're quite bold. Harming the Emperor's child is utterly vicious. What should your punishment be?
I am truly being framed.
Guards.
Your Majesty. I think there is more to this. If Consort Zhao truly wanted to harm me, she had many ways. Why pick the time when the Empress was sending supplements? That would only implicate the Empress. Such a stupid plan is not something a gifted woman like Great Yan would come up with. The person who wants my child gone must be someone else. Su Manmin's strategy of shifting blame is truly ruthless. Whether I lose the baby or Consort Zhao gets punished, she remains completely untouchable, free from any blame.
Someone else is behind this.
I recall that Nanny Chen personally sent someone to supervise the brewing and collect the tonic. May I question that servant to see if anything was out of the ordinary?
Consort Xian has a point. Perhaps someone in my palace behaved poorly or had sticky fingers and was used by others, for all I know. Nanny Chen, go and find the maid from the royal kitchen who brewed the tonic today.
Yes.
Since Su Manman gave in so easily, she must have another trick up her sleeve. My leader is really hard to handle.
Speak. Regarding the tonic today, from the brewing until it reached Consort Xian, was there anything strange? If you lie even once, you'll pay with your life.
I wouldn't dare lie to the Emperor. I watched the tonic the whole time, never leaving it to others. However, during the brewing, the lady servant from the palace came by, saying her appetite was poor and asking for some tonic. I got distracted by some idle chat.
Su Manmin is determined to pin this on Consort Zhao.
Your Majesty, Xiao Linci from my palace did indeed go to the pharmacy, but he only went for me to collect my soup. He's absolutely innocent.
While you were dealing with him, did anyone else go near Consort Xian's medicine?
At that time, my back was turned, and he was behind me. I didn't see if he touched it.
My lord, the matter is clear. There's no need to investigate further. Consort Zhao keeps making excuses and refuses to admit it. Then strike her. Beat her until she confesses. Guards, take Consort Zhao away.
Wait. Your Majesty, this concerns the royal bloodline. We shouldn't be hasty.
Consort Xian, what do you mean by that? Consort Zhao harmed the heir. The proof is solid, yet you keep interfering. Could it be that this scene was orchestrated by you?
Your Majesty, watch your words.
Since it involves the royal child, it does require careful thought. But the Empress is right. The evidence is there, though this matter might still have variables.
Your Majesty, while taking my tonics today, I noticed that the tonic sent by the Empress was thinner than usual. I didn't think much of it at the time.
Your Majesty, I can also testify. The soup delivered today was much thinner than before. I simply thought it was due to the cooking time.
Thinner?
If they poured out some of the soup and added something else, in terms of volume, it wouldn't look any different, but the taste and color would change. Why don't we call the eunuch over and question him together?
Your Majesty, have mercy. I was only following Lady Zhao's orders to get the tonic. I saw the maid was busy, and her medicine pot was right there. I was just curious, so I took a look, but I swear, I didn't touch anything, let alone poison it.
You only looked, but did you find anything inside?
I couldn't see clearly. There was just a smell of medicine.
Go and check. Consort Zhao's palace. Inspect all the soup and medicine dregs.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have examined Consort Zhao's medicine dregs from today. There are no fatal traces. But in a corner of her room, we found an almost burnt-out incense burner. The ash in that burner is somewhat suspicious.
In what way?
Besides the usual ingredients, there is also a small amount of fatal flower powder.
How could my burner contain that stuff?
With evidence all here, Consort Zhao, what else can you say? Using illness as an excuse, you entered restricted areas many times, trying to cause a miscarriage. Under the guise of tonic, you poisoned Consort Xian, trying to shift the blame onto me. You are so vicious.
Convicting someone based on incense ash? This framing technique is a bit too low level.
It wasn't me. Your Majesty, my burner hasn't been used in a long time. Someone must be framing me.
Consort Xian, what do you think?
Your Majesty, if Consort Zhao really wanted to poison someone, why would she leave evidence in her own incense burner? Wouldn't that be a dead giveaway? Besides, there are many eyes in the kitchen. For that eunuch to poison it so quickly without being seen is quite difficult.
Consort Xian is kind-hearted and won't see the malice. But the evidence is clear. She can't talk her way out of it.
Your Majesty, it's not that I don't believe you, but there are many loopholes here. For example, if the maid was watching the pot, why did the tonic look thin? As long as there's doubt, this case can't be pinned on Consort Zhao.
If it wasn't Consort Zhao, then who was it?
Su Monman has been here for years. In the games of the palace, she's the absolute master above everyone else. Is there really no way to turn this around?
Your Majesty, I just interrogated the kitchen staff on duty today. A young eunuch confessed that while the medicine was simmering, he saw the Queen's aide, Nanny Chen, stay by the pot for a while.
Your Majesty, I'm being framed. I was sent by the Queen to check the progress of the tonic. I did nothing else.
Nanny Chen, I have always trusted you. Why were you so foolish? I never told you to go alone. Think again. Did anyone else go near that pot?
Your servant remembers now. Your servant remembers now. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, when your servant led her people from the Imperial kitchen to take the food container out, we ran into First Attendant Shui at the corner.
Dog eat dog. That old slave has quick reflexes. She's the Queen's closest confidant. A mere servant wouldn't dare harm an heir. If she's convicted, it will inevitably implicate Su Manman. Dragging Su Yingshui into this now. It seems the queen is sacrificing a pawn to save the king.
First Attendant Shui. Think carefully about this. Nanny Chen, slandering your master, is a fatal crime that wipes out your entire lineage.
Su Yingshui, what was she doing there?
First Attendant Shui asked your servant what good things were inside, saying it smelled lovely. Your servant told her it was Lady Xian's tonic. She then stepped forward to sniff it. She opened the box while your servant wasn't looking, claiming to care for Lady Xian in the air. Your servant warned her then. How could anyone dare to pry into imperial gifts? But her? She actually scolded your servant.
Your Majesty, Yingshui has always been reckless, but she's not wicked at heart. Perhaps it was just a moment of curiosity.
My queen, I'm afraid. This wasn't just curiosity, was it? I recall that First Attendant Xue and I have never been particularly close. If she truly cared about me, why didn't she visit Qishang Palace to see me herself? Why wait to encounter the food box on the road?
Summon Su Yingshui.
Yes, my lord.
My greetings to your Majesty, the Queen, and Lady Xian.
Su Yingshui. I ask you, did you meet Nanny Chen today? And did you look at the medicine she was delivering?
Your Majesty, I did see Nanny Chen, but only from a distance. As for checking the food container, that's a total fabrication. Nanny Chen, why are you framing me?
I wouldn't dare frame First Attendant Shui. Every word I say is the truth. At that time, you even said that Consort Xian is so lucky to have the Empress's love, and that you wanted some of that luck too.
Nonsense! When did I ever say such things to you? I saw you rushing along, and I didn't even go up to greet you.
This wretched servant is framing Yingshui just to save her own skin. Since things have come to this, to keep myself out of it, I have no choice but to sacrifice her. Yingshui, you are one of my people in the Su family. You should know the rules and decorum. What to touch and what not to touch. Must I really teach you word by word myself?
To save herself, she failed to blame Consort Zhao, so now she's setting up her own person. But this is a good way to force Su Manmin to cut off her own support.
Your father serves at the border, and your mother manages the house. Life must be very difficult for them. If your reckless actions ended up bringing trouble to your family, that would be a great betrayal of your parents.
Cousin, what does this mean? She actually wants me to take the fall. I don't want to be ruined. Your Majesty, I didn't do it. I swear to heaven I never touched that food box. This involves the royal heir. Even if I usually despise Shu Yunshi, I still know how serious this is.
Are you saying that my personal maid would risk a fatal sentence just to frame a lady?
What should I do? My cousin is determined to end me. If I don't confess, my parents...
Yingshui. I know you are young, so it's natural to cross the line sometimes. But you must admit when you're wrong. Hiding it only makes things worse. If you confess now, the Emperor might consider the Su family's past service and show some mercy. But if you refuse to admit it, that's deceiving the Emperor. Then not only you, but even your parents will suffer.
Su Yingshui, I will ask you one last time. Did you poison Consort Xian and frame Consort Zhao?
Your Majesty, the Emperor wouldn't believe me anyway. In his eyes, the Empress's word and the Su family's reputation mean far more than a lowly consort's life. Father, Mother, I've failed you. Your Majesty, I confess. I lost my mind, jealous that Consort Xian was pregnant. and favored by you. So I secretly added safflower into the food box and framed Consort Zhao. I beg your majesty for mercy.
Lending a hand for a kill and framing others is truly a masterpiece. Poor Su Ying Shui. In the end, she's just a disposable pawn in these palace struggles.
Ying Shui, how foolish. You are truly foolish. Is this how I usually teach you? How could you do something so rebellious?
Do you realize that poisoning an heir is a capital offense?
I deserve the worst punishment.
Your Majesty, although Su Yingshui is from a side branch of the Su family and calls me her cousin, this concerns the royal bloodline and the peace of the palace. I implore you, Your Majesty, do not show her any mercy just because her name is Su. Don't let the people lose heart.
Before, you were always talking about the Su family. Now she's just a girl named Su. This Su Manman?
Since you've confessed, then answer me this. Where did you get this poison? And how did you manage to stay under Nanny Chen's nose and put it into the tonics? A mere low-ranking lady. Where did you get such skills?
Your Majesty, First Attendant Shui is not usually a very calculating person. To say that she could silently obtain that poison, avoid Nanny Chen's eyes, and poison the food, this method.
I was jealous of Consort Xian, and I lost my mind. Since my cousin gave Consort Xian control of the Phoenix Seal, I have been filled with resentment. Why should a common girl stand above the Su family? Yes. The poison was bought secretly outside the palace, and when Nanny Chen wasn't looking, I slipped it into the food container.
Su Man, you've won. Using the life of a distant relative to save your own reputation is quite a bargain.
Su Ying Shui is so wicked, plotted against the royal heir. She's unforgivable.
I plead guilty.
Out of respect for the Su family's service to the state, I'll grant you an intact body. Guard. Banish her to the cold palace, give her a white silk cord, and let her end it herself. Empress. Lately there's been too much trouble here. First, Consort Xian almost lost her baby, and now Su Yingshui plotting against the royal heir. You are the head of the inner palace. You should be more careful about these things, and keep this palace in order. Don't let these filthy matters reach my ears again.
You are right to lecture me, Your Majesty. I will certainly exercise strict control, and won't disappoint your expectations.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No need to feel regret about this. Consort Zhao, you suffered for no reason. I will compensate you separately.
Thank you for your kindness, Your Majesty.
Consort Xian was startled today. Go and get some rest.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
All of you may leave. Sister Consort Xian, in this palace, one wrong step and you are ruined. You'd better watch your step. Don't follow in the path of First Attendant Shui.
Thank you for the advice, Your Majesty. But the wind is strong in the palace. You should be careful too, lest you overexert yourself. All for a man.
Don't you worry about my health, Sister Consort Xian. Right now, your primary task is to take care of the baby. and strive to give the Emperor a healthy prince as soon as possible. That is where your true luck lies. Return to the palace.
Consort Xian, if you hadn't spoken up for me today, I would have been unable to explain myself and faced all the blame.
You are too kind, Sister Zhao. After all, it was the Emperor's wisdom that cleared your name.
The Emperor is wise, indeed, but your kindness is another matter entirely. I was short-sighted before, listening to the lies of others, and misunderstood you often. I hope you can forgive me.
Let the past stay in the past. In this deep palace, finding someone to talk to is truly rare.
You're right, my lady. You saved me today. And if you ever need anything, I'll do whatever it takes to help.
You're being too formal.
Empress Mother. May Empress Mother be in good health, for the sake of Great Yan.
I have been gone for months, and things have become quite lively. Virtuous Consort's pregnancy is good news. However, women of the palace must focus on virtue and caring for their families. Political matters are not for women to interfere with.
Empress Mother, you are right. As the Queen, I failed to manage the palace properly, even leading the virtuous consort. I have failed in my duty.
These two are playing a routine, just to show me who's boss. Your Majesty, I have just entered Wen Yuan Pavilion, and participating in state affairs was purely the Emperor's will. I wouldn't dare have any selfish motives. If what I've learned can contribute even a little to Great Yan, then some gossip doesn't matter.
Empress Mother. Everything Consort Xian has done has my full permission.
The Emperor is grown now, and has his own ideas. But ancestral rules cannot be ignored. Only with a peaceful harem can the country remain stable. Emperor, the autumn hunt is next month. You should organize the ladies to join. Though Consort Xian is pregnant, relaxing at the royal hunting grounds will be good for the baby.
You are right, Empress Mother. Everyone, dismiss. I wish to walk alone with Consort Xian.
My lord, the woods are deep. I fear...
It's fine. I am here. Dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
Your Majesty, out here in the wilderness, now that you've sent everyone away, aren't you afraid I'll try something?
My lady. What exactly do you plan to try?
Your Majesty, since when did you become so indecent?
Before my lady, why should I be decent? If you hadn't come to me, my world would still be in the Su family's hands. Now that the Su family is finished, I can finally feel at ease. Who's there?
Damn, Emperor. You ruined the Su family. Pay with your life. Ah.
Your Majesty, watch out. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. You're hurt.
I'm fine.
I am late to your rescue. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Audacious Su Yuan. How dare you try to end the Emperor?
Impudent Su Yuan, to attempt an assassination on His Majesty? Surrender now.
Xiao Yutian, you ungrateful, foolish ruler. The Su family, conquered this world for you, yet you treat me like this. I'll take you down with me.
Stubborn fool.
Father, why are you here?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I was late to protect you. I noticed long ago that the old traitor Su Yuan had wicked plans. After he lost his military power, he sent people to spy in secret. Lately, he started gathering his men, and when I heard you were hunting here with only a few guards, I guessed he'd try to attack you. So I teamed up with other generals to follow and protect you. I never thought he'd dare scare the king.
To Your Majesty, Su Yuan is full of ambition and deserves 1,000 deaths. Recently, we found evidence that Qixiang Palace's assassins were sent by Su Yuan himself. The Su family has already revolted.
Damn you, Su Yuan! I've treated the Su family so well, yet he continues to push me too far.
I deserve punishment for giving them an opening. Your Majesty, please judge me.
The criminal Su Yuan committed treason, trying to end the king's life, and was ended by me on the spot. Lock down the hunting grounds, grab all of Su Yuan's followers, and everyone in his estate to take them in, and investigate them thoroughly.
Yes, sire.
Your Majesty, your injury. You need to go back and fix it.
At least you're safe.
The Empress, the consort, has arrived.
Your Majesty, I have come to plead for mercy. Your Majesty, my brother Su Yuan has great ambitions, and his crimes are unforgivable. As a daughter of the Su family, I failed to notice his movements, which almost led to a disaster. Betraying you is truly inexcusable. But I beg of you, Your Majesty, consider that the ancestors of the Su family once sacrificed everything for the sake of great Yan. And please spare the rest of the Su family. They are all innocent.
Innocent, indeed. During today's assassination, he wanted nothing more than to end my life. He even gathered former troops to build an army. What is this, if not a rebellion? Do you dare to say, those followers who chase him are all truly innocent? The reach of the Su family has gone far too deep.
Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager has arrived.
I heard about the attempt by Su Yuan. Are you hurt?
Your son has been careless and caused you worry, Empress Mother. It's just a few scratches, nothing serious.
My lady pays her respects to Empress Dowager.
Why did you bring the Emperor to such a remote place today? And even dismiss the guards?
Empress, Mother, I was the one who dismissed the guards. It has nothing to do with Consort Xian.
Empress Dowager, I failed to protect the Emperor. I have failed in my duty. Fortunately, the Emperor's luck is unmatched. It's just, I never expected Su Yuan would dare attack you.
The
Such
Empress.
crimes must be punished.
What are you doing? Stand up at once.
Empress Mother, your daughter is guilty. I dare not rise. My elder brother committed a terrible crime. I'm too ashamed to face the Emperor, and even more ashamed to face Empress Mother.
Emperor, Su Yuan is indeed guilty. But after all, the Su family has served Great Yan with great distinction. The Empress has been married to you for years. Her hard work deserves some recognition. When Qixiang Palace was attacked last time, she risked everything to take an arrow for you. I saw it all. Surely, she was kept in the dark about this.
Empress Dowager is clearly favoring Su Manmin, meddling the moment something goes wrong. But this time, Su Yuan is certainly guilty of treason. Since ancient times, traitors get their whole clans wiped out. How can she protect her now?
Kept in the dark? Su Yuan is her own brother. He secretly gathered his old units for treason. Could she really know nothing?
Please, Your Majesty. Though he is my brother, ever since Your Majesty reprimanded him, he's been resentful toward me, resenting that I didn't mediate on his behalf. Everything thereafter, he never discussed with me. If I had known, I would have stopped him at all costs. I would never allow him to do such an atrocious thing.
Emperor, the Empress makes sense. Su Yuan is arrogant by nature. He wouldn't necessarily tell the Empress everything. Now that he's been handled, why push it to the absolute limit? It will only cause unrest at court.
Empress Mother. Su Yuan tried to take the crown. That's a capital crime for the whole clan. Without severe punishment, how can I lead the realm? How can I face the soldiers who nearly died?
Emperor, I'm also a member of the Su family. Half of the blood in your veins is from the Su family. Surely, you wouldn't eliminate me too.
No wonder he hates the Su family so much. His wife is from the Su family, and so is his own mother. One could say this world is practically owned by Su. The only way now is to...
Consort Xian.
Your Majesty, I'm feeling a bit unwell. Your Majesty, I may have been frightened and feel some anxiety. The matters regarding the Su family run deep. You must deliberate carefully with the Empress Dowager. Do not let this hurt your bond with your mother, nor let a moment of anger harm your health.
Yunshi, you're reminding me that the Su family is deeply rooted, and rushing to tear it out might cause turmoil in the court.
Consort Xian truly is magnanimous.
Su Yuan's treason is an unforgivable crime. Send everyone from the Su family and those involved to Dali Temple for strict interrogation. As for the Empress,
Your Majesty, since my family, the Su family, produced such a traitor, I have no face to remain in the Central Palace. I beg you to strip me of my title as the Empress. I wish to lead a simple life of prayer, praying for you and Great Yan to atone for the sins of the Su family.
Dethrone the Empress. The Emperor, the Empress is your lawfully wedded wife, the mother of Great Yan. The Su family just had a traitor, and if you rush to dethrone her now, won't the world see our royal family as a joke? It will destabilize the court and cause panic among the people. Where is the dignity of our nation? Where is the honor of the royal family?
The Empress and the Empress Dowager share the same clan. What a clever move to retreat in order to advance.
you are absolutely right, Mother. The Empress is, after all, the Empress. The master of the inner palace I appointed myself. Su Yuan's treason must be investigated thoroughly. The Empress once took an arrow for me, so we must distinguish her merits from her faults. Rewards and punishments should be handled separately. Hunt down the remnants of Su Yuan and interrogate them. As for the Empress, confine her to Yonghua Palace forever. She is not to leave without a decree.
I obey your command.
First, he took my seal, and now he wants me to be an empress in name only buried alive. The Empress.
Xiao Yuqian's move is even more soul-crushing than dethronement.
From today on, Consort Qian will manage palace affairs with the authority of the Empress.
I obey your decree.
My fool of a brother is good for nothing and ruins everything.
Your ladyship, the Emperor is truly ready to end the Su family this time.
I haven't lost yet. As long as I am the queen, and as long as the Empress Dowager remains, I still have a chance for a comeback.
Then what do we do now?
What do we do? Right now, that witch Shu Yunxi is still carrying a child, and Xiao Yutian treats her like a treasure. Once she gives birth, I'll make her understand who the true master is. Of this palace, this court, and even the entire world. I will rule everything. Shu Yunxi, Xiao Yutian, just you wait. Everything I've lost, I'll take back bit by bit. Shu Yunxi holds the power now. How very impressive.
You must be joking, sister. Shu Yunxi is only acting on the Emperor's orders to come and visit you, sister.
A visit? For me? This palace is a cold prison now. Aren't you afraid of the bad luck, Shu Yunxi?
You are still the queen, sister. It's only right that Shu Yunxi visits.
Shu Yunxi is truly considerate. I have been praying lately to bring blessings to the baby in Shu Yunxi's womb.
How kind of you, Queen Your Ladyship. Shu Yunxi is truly grateful. I'll surely persuade the Emperor to lift your ban early.
Shu Yunxi is carrying the royal blood and has the Emperor's favor. Everyone must be so jealous. But the path in this harem is long. I may sit on this throne, but others might not keep it for long.
Thank you for the kind words, sister. Shu Yunxi has duties to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Your ladyship, what you ordered has been done.
Shu Yunxi, I'll see just how much longer you can be so smug.
Su Manman is so brazen. Could it be she still has a backup plan?
Consort Xian, please wait.
Consort Zhao, why are you in such a hurry?
A word in private, please.
Yes.
Your ladyship, you must be careful of the Empress. While walking these past few days, I discovered Nanny Chen, the Empress's confidant, went out of the palace in disguise. He spent a fortune to bribe every midwife in the capital.
What?
Not only that, I also heard that the Empress, in private, has been secretly contacting ministers who were close to the Su family, asking them to gather his scattered remnants.
Su Manman truly hasn't given up. Bribing midwives, contacting ministers. She wants to ruin me.
Your ladyship, you must take precautions early.
Thank you, Sister Zhao, for telling me in time. As for this, I have a plan. Su Manman. The baby.
Your ladyship, you must beware of the Empress.
Su Manman. The midwife. My baby.
Your ladyship, you're having nightmares again. Why do you look so pale?
Lear. As for the palace midwives, I can't trust a single one of them.
Then what should we do? Your ladyship, you're due any time now.
I will leave the palace in secret. To find a reliable doctor.
Ah, your ladyship, that's absolutely not allowed. If the Emperor finds out—
No! The Emperor is already exhausted, trying to stabilize the court. I cannot distract him further. Go prepare. Say, I'm overwhelmed with worry lately and my pregnancy is unstable. I need total rest and no one is to disturb me.
Yes, your ladyship.
Your young master, what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same. Why are you out of the palace?
I was worried that the midwives in the palace were untrustworthy, so I came out to find another doctor.
Yunshi, you've been through so much. I actually had the same concern.
Your Majesty.
I've already found a brilliant female physician. She's a miracle worker. But this woman has a very strange temperament. I've visited her 3 times myself, yet I couldn't convince her to help.
So he's been doing all this for me. Your Majesty, for you to go to such lengths for me, I am deeply grateful. I'd like to go with you. Perhaps I can persuade her.
Fine. Prepare the horses. We leave at once.
Yes, sire.
Your Majesty, this physician, exactly what quirks does she have that made her refuse you even after 3 visits?
Well, she has many rules. First, she won't treat royalty, claiming their lives are too stubborn for her to heal.
How interesting.
Second, she won't treat the wicked, saying they'd only offend her sight. And third, she won't treat the ugly.
What strange rules. Your Majesty, when you went before, did you actually see her?
Cough. The first 2 times, her assistant turned me away. But on the 3rd visit, I finally encountered her. Behind a bamboo curtain, she told me that I didn't look like I'd die young, so she wouldn't treat me.
It seems this doctor is truly an eccentric character.
Don't worry. With me there, for you and the baby, I'll make sure she agrees to help.
My lady, it's so quiet here.
This is the place. Yunshi, this divine healer's temper is truly difficult to handle.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. For the sake of the baby, I'll do my best.
I said I'm not seeing anyone. Disturb me again, and this old woman won't be so kind.
Elder Healer, I, Shu Yunshi, am here today. Only because I fear for my unborn child at the hands of wicked people. Out of desperation, I dared to come and bother you, imploring for your help. I'm willing to give you my fragrance techniques, or even serve you as your servant to repay the favor. Since the healer has such a strange temper, I have to offer something practical. There must be something she needs.
Fragrance techniques? A girl like you knows fragrance making?
She took the bait.
Master said it already. If you want to see her, you must pass my 3 trials. Otherwise, go back where you came from.
Insolent, I am.
Young master, what are the 3 trials?
The first trial. Look, the ravine is full of various herbs. Within half an hour, gather 20 non-toxic herbs that help with pregnancy. If you're off by even 1 herb, or pick the wrong kind, you lose.
All right. Dear, wait here.
Yes.
Thankfully, to develop all natural perfumes back then, I crammed my studies on botany and basic pharmacology, so these herbs won't defeat me.
She looks so delicate, but I didn't expect her to actually know her herbs.
Please take a look, young master.
Exactly the right amount. 20 kinds, all fine medicine to protect the baby. You passed the first trial.
Thank you, young master. And the second trial?
See those medicine pots? Each one contains a different herb. You must be blindfolded and use only your sense of smell to identify each herb's name and its main properties.
Identify herbs blindfolded? How is that even possible?
Young master, please.
Let's go. Yes.
Angelica, to boost circulation and blood, regulating periods and easing pain. White peony, to nourish blood and liver, calming the core. Ligusticum, to boost chi and flow. Astragalus, to boost chi, act as a diuretic, and detoxify. Motherwort, for energy balance and clearing toxins.
You are quite knowledgeable, miss. I am impressed. You passed the second trial?
For a perfumer like me, this is practically a giveaway. Piece of cake. What about the third trial?
The third trial? Master never mentioned a third trial. Most ordinary people can't even pass the first 2 trials.
What's all this shouting? Show some respect.
Master.
Well, isn't this the VIP guest who kept visiting? What brings you back today? And this pregnant lady must be your wife?
Miracle Dr. Liu. I'm begging Miracle Dr. Liu to deliver my wife's baby. As long as both are safe, name your price. Miracle Dr. Liu.
Deliver a baby? I only save those I deem worthy. I don't serve you pampered nobles. However, given your persistence, I'll give you 1 chance. Carry those buckets over and fertilize this land. Once you're done fertilizing, plow the whole field. After you finish that, I'll think about whether to save her or not.
Wait, Miracle Doctor. How can you do this? Master,
What, sir? Lacking sincerity already? If you can't even handle this, how can you talk about saving your wife? Forget it. Just leave. Don't get my place dirty.
Wait! I'll do it.
Giving lip service is easy for anyone. But I'll be watching. Humph.
Husband, clearing this wasteland won't be easy. Perhaps?
Rest assured, madam. For you and the child, I can do anything.
Oh dear. Oh heavens. Master, let me do it, please.
No, back off.
The Emperor is precious. What are we going to do?
Master, have some tea.
Husband.
I'm fine. I can keep going.
Come. Have some water first.
Humph. What's the point of clearing land? The soil is poor. Nothing will survive. The manure is over there. Go fertilize the whole field.
Wait, no.
Fine.
No, no, no. Miracle Doctor, Miracle Doctor. You can't humiliate him like this.
Humiliate?
He is the reigning emperor. For Consort Xian's sake, His Majesty has done enough. I'm begging you. Stop making it hard for him. I'll bow to you.
Your Majesty, I already knew about this.
You. So you intentionally made me do all this?
That's right. What does doing all this matter? Plowing, manuring, and planting vegetables. These are things an ordinary family man would do for his wife and children. As the Supreme Emperor, you only did what commoners do, yet you feel you've made an earth-shattering sacrifice, hoping to prove you love her more than your own empire? Humph. An emperor's deep love is nothing but a massive joke.
Miracle Doctor, you are mistaken. The Emperor—
Consort Xian, I've certainly heard how you outwitted the foreign envoys and solved the court crisis. The people say, you're Great Yan's master strategist. You truly live up to your reputation. My Liu family has practiced medicine for generations and never involved ourselves with royalty. That's why I have those 3 rules. And never believe in a ruler's love.
You have been playing with me.
Correct. But I am willing to put some trust in this talented lady, Consort Xian. You solved my first 2 riddles. You have both wit and wisdom. Now, there is one final test. If you pass, I'll deliver your child myself and ensure you are both safe. What do you say?
I agree.
Have a seat. This entire valley, stretching across 10 miles, and all its creatures, flora and fauna, have a life cycle 3 times faster than the outside world. I would like Consort Xian to give this old woman a reasonable explanation.
Life cycles accelerated by 3 times? That's illogical. Unless there are specific environmental factors. Miracle Dr. Liu, is everything you said true? Every living being, without exception?
I never lie. Every word is true. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
System. Use the Phoenix Seal reward to exchange for an environmental scanner. Scan the surrounding data to analyze the cause of this anomaly.
Host, congratulations on your success. Scan results. The valley contains high levels of rare elements, which affect the rate of biological and cellular division. Additionally, oxygen levels are abnormally high. Light intensity and frequency also differ from the outside world.
Rare elements, high oxygen, and unique light. The combination of these factors could indeed speed up the aging process. But how do I explain this so the miracle doctor will believe me? Doctor, I believe this isn't a natural occurrence.
Oh?
My guess is that beneath this valley, there are rare stones emitting a unique energy. Enhanced by special building materials, they have altered the lighting and atmospheric composition.
Go on.
This man-made environment has drastically altered biological growth and metabolism. This isn't sorcery. It's the masterful application and engineering of natural laws.
So you realized it was man-made, and even deduced the mechanics behind it. You could even guess the logic behind it?
I am only combining what I have learned and supplementing it with observation. The materials used in Miracle Doctor's hut are no ordinary wood or stone. They gather sunlight better, making the air inside even fresher. While breathing, every organ feels refreshed.
Ha ha ha! What a remarkable virtuous concubine of great Yan.
Oh my.
Truly courageous and insightful. You have subtle observational skills and extraordinary intelligence. This final test you have passed.
Oh, that is wonderful. Consort Xian is incredible.
Fortune smiles upon Consort Xian.
On the day of your labor, I will personally assist your delivery to ensure both mother and child are safe.
Thank you, Miracle Doctor.
Your Highness, push! Push! Push harder.
Why has the baby not arrived yet? It has been an entire night. And just now, the Emperor caught a severe cold. I am worried sick.
Don't worry, my lady. Everything is already in place.
The time has come. Time to act. I only want the prince. As for Shu Yunxi, I want her completely ruined.
Empress Dowager, please don't make this difficult for us. Don't worry, as long as you cooperate, we won't hurt you.
You rebels and traitors. I will never conspire with you.
Empress Dowager, save your energy. The entire palace now is under the Queen's control. Even if you scream your head off, no one is coming to save you.
You. Man, how could you be so foolish? What a shame.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Attack! Leave no one behind!
Attack! Charge!
Assassins, protect Consort Xian.
Relax, my lady. Almost there, almost there. You're almost there. Just a bit more. I can see the head. Breathe. The baby is coming. Push, push!
My lady, be careful.
Your Majesty, Eunuch Liu, I thought the Emperor was in a coma? This royal family, each one is more cunning than the last. My lady, the baby is here. The baby is out.
Greetings, the Empress.
I have summoned the ministers from all departments today to make an important announcement for everyone to hear.
Please go ahead, my lady the Empress.
The Emperor has a cold, with a high fever that won't break, leaving him unconscious. Furthermore, after Consort Xian gave birth, she met her end, leaving us in grief. The nation is currently in turmoil. To stabilize the court, I have decided to rule behind the curtain and assist the young master.
My lady, the Empress, isn't this against our traditions?
Who made those rules? These are extraordinary times, and extraordinary times require extraordinary measures. What's wrong with that? My mind is made up. Anyone who objects will pay the price.
Ah.
Once I control the court and put the young master on the throne, the world will belong to me and the Su family.
Su Manman, what audacity!
You all, this is impossible.
Did you really think those people outside could stop me? You're dreaming.
The Empress has committed treason and is beyond forgiveness. Take her away.
No. No!
Greetings, my Lady Empress Dowager. My Lady Empress Dowager.
Consort Xian, I have a feeling today that things in Yonghua Palace are not right. Even though the Empress is confined, Nanny Chen frequently enters and exits, acting very suspicious. I worry she is secretly plotting with the Su family's followers, intending to do harm. This is a list of contacts linked to the Su family and their past training grounds. Though it's abandoned, I fear the remnants are hiding there. You must give this to the Emperor so he can take precautions early.
My Lady Empress Dowager, you mean?
Though my name is Su, I am still the Empress Dowager of the Great Yan. The Empress is too ambitious. She will eventually harm the Emperor and the entire kingdom. I cannot stand by and do nothing.
I admire your integrity, my Lady Empress Dowager. I will give this list to the Emperor and plan our next move with him.
Good girl. You must protect your child. I believe in you, and I believe in the Emperor.
Do not worry, my lady. Your Majesty, I'm afraid the entire palace has been seized by the Empress. I have a plan that needs your cooperation. Su Manman, you've been so calculating, yet you cannot escape the reach of justice.
Xiao Yutian, why are you and this witch still around?
Su Manman, Consort Xian and I set a trap on purpose, just to wait for you to come out. You thought you controlled the entire palace. But little did you know, I already knew about your conspiracy. To avoid alerting you, I claimed to be critically ill, and even spread rumors that I was fading away, all because you were too confident.
No, I refuse to accept this. I refuse to accept it. I won't accept this. I am the ruler of Great Yan. I am the future of Great Yan.
You vicious woman! Harming the prince, kidnapping the Empress, trying to steal the throne. Forget about destiny. You're heading straight to hell.
If that's the case, then go down with me.
Ah.
Yunxi.
Ha 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 ha. Xiao Yutian. So even you can feel heartbreak for a woman.
Vicious witch. I will tear you apart.
Let me go. Shu Yunxi. Do you think you've won? Let me tell you, you'll be joining me down there soon. Ha 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 ha.
Imperial Doctor, summon the doctor now. If anything happens to Yunxi, everyone will pay with their lives.
Your Majesty, I am fine. Taking this blade for you is my honor.
You fool. I won't let you leave me. I won't.
Xiao Yutian, this time, your heart should be entirely filled with me, Shu Yunxi, right?
The wound is deep. She's losing a lot of blood. Luckily, no vitals were hit. I will stop the bleeding now.
Warning. Vital signs are critical. Palace mission. The Empress status is about to fail.
I know. I'm gambling. Gambling on Xiao Yutian's true heart.
Yunxi! Yunxi! Yunxi!
By the mandate of heaven and decree of the Emperor, Su Manman for framing the innocent, murdering the imperial heir, and attempting an assassination at the Hall of Supreme Harmony, intending to rebel, your crimes are unpardonable. I hereby grant you an end. Your title as the Empress is revoked, along with all your honors. Your mother, the Su family's family, will be severely punished. Every remnant shall be removed as a warning to others.
His Majesty is wise.
Consort Xianshu Yunxi, wise and brilliant, both virtuous and talented, following heaven's will and loved by the people. You are now titled Empress the Empress, leading the imperial harem and serving as a model for all women.
Long live the Empress. May she live forever.
Prince Xiao Yao, possessing extraordinary talent and gifted brilliance, is now appointed as Crown Prince and takes his place in the Eastern Palace. Respect this decree.
Long live Crown Prince. May he live forever.
I thank the Emperor for his grace. Long live His Majesty. May he live for thousands of years.
Congratulations, host. You have successfully reached the highest rank. Palace struggle system, mission accomplished. Distributing rewards. Host may choose to stay in this world or return to modern times.
No. This is where my battlefield is. From now on, I will stand with Xiao Yutian to rule these lands together.